Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Cthulhu's. So in our last episode, we managed to fight off the Scottish as they sneakily declared a war for Umlaut. I went through the footage and I honestly could not see a notification telling me that they declared war. It just kind of happened in between a whole bunch of other notifications. In fact, I didn't see a notification from them telling me that they declared war. So I was a little confused. Not sure where that came from, but we managed to fight them off, so that was awesome. We also gained the county of Dorset, and I think that's kind of it. Oh, right. Last but not least, we finally had a proper leprechaun son, who is set to inherit the Kingdom of Ireland, plus the Kingdom of Wales, plus the other stuff. And he is currently... What the fuck? Why is he in the county of Lane? He should be in the Kingdom of Ire. Come on, man. I can't invite you to my court because you're not an adult. Okay, fine. What about your mother / my lover? Let's invite her to my court. Okay, bring our son, okay? Do not forget your own son, whatever you do. And let's train our daughter in the ways of thrift, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Alright, we're actually going to... France. Cornwall. You currently own Cornwall. And I think I'm gonna declare a war on you for it. Because right now, he's attacking... He's got a whole bunch of wars going on, and I think this would be a good opportunity to attack him. He's got an ally in the county of Znojmo. What the fuck is Znojmo? If you live in Znojmo, I apologize. I didn't mean to say what the fuck is Znojmo in a place where you currently live. But seriously, what the fuck is Znojmo? It's in the Duchy of Austria, in the Kingdom of Bavaria. Really? I mean, I'm not exactly an expert in geography, and I'm sure you've come to realize this. But really, what, like... Znojmo. Great. You know what, France? Just for having an ally in Znojmo, yes, we will declare war against you. And I'm actually not going to raise all my vassal troops, because I don't know how long this war is going to last, considering that we have to cross the channel, go to France, and probably attack their mainland, or wait for their troops to land in England. And my lover is in my court, so is good. He brought our son. Great. And I'm actually going to train him in struggle, and the reason why is because we've been training all of our heirs in the ways of thrift so that they be seduction focused. But once we have a legitimate like heir or a leprechaun heir, we stop needing seduction. Whereas martial, we're gonna need all the time, right? So I think this might be a good idea. Let's go with that. Besides, I'm foreseeing a lot of wars against Scotland, and considering that they have, yeah, we have similar military strength, we do kind of need the upper hand over them, so I think this might be a good idea. But I'm also keeping an eye out for keeping an eye out for this to see if I can maybe get rid of my cancer, either by gouging out my face or my eyes or my hand or my leg, removing some kind of body part to cure my cancer, which is why I turned this off. Because it's not that important that I build an observatory. Whereas getting rid of the cancer, definitely important. Alright, Cornwall, here we come. How long is it gonna take? 5% every month, or every 12 days, not bad. 10% every month, kind of. And Lorcan, my slow son. I guess intrigue is the way to go for you. Okay, so you're down to just one war now. I think that was the Waldesian Revolt, if I recall correctly. I had no idea that was even a character trait. But that makes sense, because the other side of that would be the peasant leader or something. Let's not break up with the mother of my heir. Let's break up with this lady. Because she's the wife of my steward, and if we get caught, I feel like my steward would be a little pissed off, so let's break up with her. That's fine. Alright. I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believe this to be a burglar. Let's just teach her in reading or whatever. I don't really care. Alright, I think our... What is this place? What's this building? Castle walls. Fantastic. So once that's done, we can actually upgrade our castle town. And I think in this episode, we're actually going to build up our retinue. Altruda. You are going to be another potential lover for my son. So we will... I could... You know what? I could actually denounce her. And if I denounce her... Whoa. Oh. It's with my half-sister. We finally had another baby. Fantastic. If I denounce her, she'll technically not be of my blood. And so... maybe it won't count as a... as a sibling for my future son to woo. So let's try that, see if that works, because then, you know, it could be a strategy to use in the future. Let's denounce the child. So Altruda's a little pissed. She's slightly miffed, not by much though. She still really likes me, so that's fantastic. And we're going to usurp the Duchy of Wessex. Now, normally I would kind of hold off on doing that because I believe we have a truce with him. For how long? I have no idea. How long is our truce? Until 996. So for another 6 years, we're gonna have a truce with him. So I would normally hold off on usurping the title, but usurpations can only happen during times of peace. Well, the subject has to be at peace. So, in this rare moment of peace, let's actually usurp the Duchy of Wessex. There we go. Whereas creating titles, we can create at any time, as long as we have the money and the prestige, I think? I forget what the other requirement is. But let's go with a castle town upgrade. Thank you. And we also need an apprentice. You! Learned man, you're my apprentice. Court dwarf? I'll make my half-sister / lover my court dwarf. And why are these guys such little bitches? You want seats on the council. Unbelievable. And the guy wants the frickin' Kingdom of Wales. Can I... Oh, look at that. Well, I can actually revoke some counties here. Who are you again? Oh, nice. You know what? If you start a rebellion against me, I can revoke your duchy title. And then I'll be this guy's master. And then I'll try to revoke either Lane or Dyfed from him. Ah, nice. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Let's plot to revoke the county of Dunbar. Let's see if this actually is strong enough. 61. Not even close. Let's bribe this guy to joining our plot. Let's bribe you into joining our plot. We can't bribe you because I'm currently kind of broke. And just like that, my steward died on me. Just when I needed him most. When I needed him to gouge out taxes from my vassals or from my subjects, he croaked on me. Unbelievable. Angelbert? I guess it's Angelbert, I don't know. Why don't you come to my court and be my, awesome steward? Could've gotten the genius guy, I guess, but... that's okay. Not that big of a deal. Angelbert, you're my new steward. Don't be an ass. Whatever you do, just don't be an ass. There you go. Start collecting taxes. Yeah, you can be an ass to the peasants, because if that'll raise the taxes that you collect, or tithes that you collect, I'm all for it. But don't be an ass to me. Be a selective ass. My dear court chaplain and brother in the Hermetic Order, Skole, has stepped forth with an idea. Okay, so you want to summon a divine being? Let's go with this option. There we go. This thing is almost done. I say almost, but it's actually just 50%. You want me to build a laboratory. I'll accept it. I won't do it just now, but I'll accept it. And let's go with the operation of the sun. See if that works out. Hopefully the herbs will... No. It did the exact opposite. Son of a bitch. Wait. Oh, right. I was like, why did our domain size go up? It's because we have a city in our hands. Okay, so instead of actually going for... fabricating a human being out of thin air to then be the mayor, I'm actually going to employ this guy here with the high stewardship, and I'm going to overlook the fact that he's ambitious. And that's because I think he's going to be a minor title holder. So it's not going to be that big of a deal. Yeah, both ambitious, -5, I can live with that. It's about the same penalty you'd get from being a foreigner or something, right? Though, actually, never mind. Foreigner, I think you get, -8 is the penalty for being a foreigner. Construct a laboratory. Okay, again, not that important right now. All I really care about is seeking a treatment for my cancer. I need to gouge out my face, or my eyes, or parts of my other parts of my body to get rid of my cancer. So I'm really on the lookout for that. Okay, and speaking of which, court physician, don't die until you've had a chance to gouge out my face, please. Thank you very much. War's going pretty smoothly so far, knock on wood. Let's drive these Vikings out of our lands, collect our vassal troops, and then get everyone onto a boat and then attack mainland France. Unless they're willing to come to us. In which case, I will gladly accept the invitation. You can throw down the gauntlet. Stupid ass Vikings. They're dead. Fantastic. Let's disband and re-raise. Get that little extra little boost there. And why don't everyone meet up in Dyfed? And all the boats, meet up in Dyfed as well, please. Thank you very much. I hope I have enough boats to accommodate everyone, but I don't think I do, actually. I have a daughter. And it seems that my lover / mother of my heir is dead. So yeah, we'll accept her, but we're gonna denounce the child because the mother is dead, so there's no point in claiming her as my own. Actually, speaking of which, so these guys actually count as your heir or as your siblings, despite being denounced. Okay, interesting. Okay, so before I go on, I will have to keep a note of Altruda. Yes, Altruda, don't go anywhere, because you're going to be the, I guess, bank. What the fuck was that? Scottish claim on Essex. You... What? What? How did you claim all of that? That is nuts. That is just some batshit crazy stuff right there. Fuck me. That sucks. That really sucks. Alright, now Scotland is England. And is an even greater threat than before. Shit biscuit. Wargus, you're a piece of crap. How dare you get indolent? Unbelievable. You know what? Go with intrigue. I guess that's kind of the higher stat choice that we have here. So that's fine. And, can't quite fit all these troops in there. Let's see if we can create a new unit. No, not that much. Anyone have like 900 something-ish? Perhaps? Get you guys over there. Get you guys back here. 300. Oh, oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to disband you guys. Cancel. 600. 700, or 800 rather. And 900, there we go. And we'll fit these guys into there and get them over to France. You guys can stand down for the time being. And we need a new spy master. Why? Why do my spy masters keep dying? Alright, fine. Let's get... Sorry, not, that's my marriage filter. Let's get this dude. The handsome, lustful dude. He looks like some kind of, like, model. You know his name's gonna be Fabio or something, I don't know. Okay, Fabio. You are going to be my spy master. And I'm actually okay with you scheming. Just to kind of like, I guess, protect myself from potential plots. And we're going to siege this down. Actually, I was kind of hoping I could find the French army so that I could attack them and end this war sooner rather than later. And boats, stand down. I don't want my vassals to get even more pissed at me for raising their stupid-ass boats and shit. And we'll bring these guys... We'll have to raise our boats and bring these guys back upon them once we win the war. But for now, I think we're gonna be okay. Why is my stewardship down again? Oh, it's because I... divine advice. Unbelievable. What a waste of crap. I should just not even bother, but if I don't bother, then I lose esoteric knowledge as well as a whole bunch of other stuff, I think. People get pissed off at me and shit. And the Duke of Mumu. You know what? I'll hold on to this just in case I need it later. But for now, I can safely ignore that. I could invite them to my plot by bribing them. But I'm gonna hold off on that as well because we're currently... France, what's happening here? Are you coming in to attack? Or what? What's a dealio? And my lover is dead. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I cannot believe it. Dearest Umlaut, my sweet scholar. You are gone from this world and I am left behind, alone and heartbroken. I will never hold you in my arms again. I do not know how... what to do with these unbearable feelings. I will seek solace at your grave. That sounded a little bit more ominous than it was meant to be. Thanks to God's great mercy, there were no other visitors at Umlaut's grave when I arrived. I spent several hours mere yards from her cold body, contemplating the fragility of life and maybe one last chance to bang. When I returned to my chambers, as if by a sign sent from Umlaut, I found her lucky charm on the floor. I will cherish it until I die. Hopefully that's going to be later rather than sooner. Is my wife a nun? What the hell, Queen Bourgine? Don't be a nun, okay? Although I guess it doesn't really matter because I have a legitimate heir anyway, so... Okay, so they got their boats, and they're actually landing their troops. Alright, you know what? Boats, we need you guys back. Okay, the boats, please. Alright, so they're gonna be attacking Cornwall with not a lot of troops. Nice. Actually fantastic. Let's get these guys on there. Go over to Devon, and then blast these fools right in the ass after you have recovered your moral. Your moral? Your morale. Good grief. There we go, bitch. 88%. And I think... Should I just let, the ticking war score handle this? We've only got 10% left to go, so I guess we might as well. We're just gonna let ticking war score take care of this, unless France want to maybe bring in some more troops. Oh, it seems that they might? They're actually sieging that back down. So if they take that, that's gonna be a bit of a problem, but okay, that's fine. Emeraldus, you're gonna be a diplomat. And I'm actually going to raise just my domain levy. Get these guys back here, and then try to attack that stack there, which is relatively small. And boom. Right, let's get them back over to Evro. Or, yeah, Evro. Oh shit. Oh no! Jihad for Andalusia. The great Shia Caliph has decided to call a jihad against the Kafirs in the Sultanate of Andalusia. Okay, so I guess there's a Shia-Sunni war happening. Great. Good for us, I guess. Not that it really matters one way or another. Okay, so... Their army hasn't been completely stack-wiped, which means that we can probably go to attack them. And probably gain some war score from this. Nice. We'll follow them back to the other side, and... 100%. Perfect. That's right, France. Ya fool! Let's get these guys back. Good job, guys. Good hustle out there. Good hustle. Fantastic. And I can imprison you now. And then give away the Duchy of Mumu to someone else. You know what? Let's do it. I guess it wasn't completely necessary, but whatever. It's fine. Might as well take care of some unruly vassals who think they're all that. Obviously, they're not all that. And, yeah, I kind of want you guys to stay put. And we'll catch them off guard. Fantastic. Caught them with their pants right around their ankles. And we can now seek treatment for my illness. Doctor, please, do whatever you can. I don't want to be cancerous anymore. Do it. Nihilgus's assistant assured me that you were asleep. However, Nihilgus's potion had failed to fully take effect. Even though you could neither speak nor move, you were still aware of everything they did to you. You tried to scream and thrash, but you were a prisoner in your own body. The procedure seemed to last forever. You're a lunatic, but no other, negative effect. Son of a bitch. Come on, Nihilgus. You asshole. Give me better treatment here. Take my eye. Take my face. Do something. Do something. What is this? One of our vassals can be discouraged from associating from conspiratorial factions. Let's ask politely. And decided to go against my wishes like an asshole. Nihilgus. No, he's my best doctor right now. So I don't want to. What the fuck is this? What the hell's wrong with you, Marshall? Seriously, what is wrong with you? Domain too big? Oh, well, I guess my stats are kind of low. And I also need to give away a Cornwall here. Let's give it away to... Oh! Content A. Oh shit, he's not even in my realm. Damn it, I got excited for nothing. Oh, you know what? Let's actually get excited again. Cornwall? There you go. Fantastic. And I'm actually thinking of giving away Dublin and Kildara. Might come back to bite me in the ass in the future, but for now, I think it might not be a bad choice here. Any content dudes out there willing to take over Dublin and Kildara? Probably not. So let's actually give Dublin to this guy. Because I don't think he has any heirs. He has a wife who's growth-related and old, but no heirs, so I don't think he's gonna have any heirs. So if I want Dublin back, I can probably take it back once he dies. And we'll also give Kildara. He's content, but he's also lustful and not married, so there's a good chance he might actually get married once he gets land and bang out some babies. So let's just give it to this guy, who's a little younger, but at least we know what to expect from him. Probably an heir or two, and I'm okay with that. Let's seek treatment for my illness again. Please don't make me even worse than I already am. Nihilgus, try something new. Nihilgus gave you a draft which tasted most peculiar. It made you feel numb and your eyelids started drooping. I apologize, my lord, but you do not have to want to be awake for this next part. He said, panic hit you, and you tried to get up from the operating table, but your limbs would not obey. The treatment was successful, yes! But I paid a heavy price. I lost my balls. Great. Hey man, if you've taken my testicles, can you at least use my scrotum to create a satchel or a little pouch for me? Like a coin purse? You know, like how they do in Australia, right? If you've ever been to like Australia, or if you are in Australia, or just in general, you might be aware that Australians create coin purses out of kangaroo scrotum. It's very smooth. I recommend as soon as you have one to rub it against your face, because that's exactly what I did. I'm basically admitting that I have rubbed kangaroo scrotum all over my face. It is very smooth. That's, I guess, maybe not just cause for that activity or behavior, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. No shame. No shame. 94%. Look at me trying to divert attention away from the fact that I just admitted to rubbing kangaroo scrotum all over my face. Aha! Well, that's not actually a major revolt, but it's still something to be aware of. It means that Scotland is not immune to revolts here. And we need a new wife as well. Let's go with this lady. Spymaster of Suffolk. She's got the good stewardship, which should help us out in the future. I guess it's not all that necessary, but otherwise, maybe I should actually go for the lady with good martial. And since we're a eunuch, we actually don't need to worry about impregnating women anymore. Oh, look at this. She's actually got some pretty good stats in everything. Fantastic. Let's invite her, or let's marry her. Wait, why can't I marry you? Is it because I'm ballless? Oh shit, really? Now that now that I've lost my testicles, I can't marry? That is unbelievably discriminatory. Come on, man. Jeez. What the hell? Fine, you know what? I have an idea. Let's go to Australia, and slaughter some kangaroos, turn their scrotum into a prosthetic scrotum for me, and then fool our potential wives into believing that we have proper working testicles when we actually don't. I think that's a good idea. Or it could be the worst idea in the world. But I really can't marry anyone anymore. That really sucks. Damn, I was not aware that that was a feature of being a eunuch. I am king, so I don't know why people won't marry me here. Wait, why can't I give you grant land and title? Okay, for a second I couldn't see it. I was kind of freaking out a little bit. I was like, oh shit, I'm a eunuch, so I can't even grant land? Unbelievable. We could give the guy with the syphilis the land. Got some pretty good martial. Or we could get the content guy some land. Or you know what? No. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give the guy with syphilis the land. It's fine. There you go. You're now the Count of Desmond. And why the hell? Oh, do I just need to let time pass? I did just need to let time pass. Are any of you good vassals? He's potentially pretty good. Maybe I'll give this guy the Duchy of Mumu. Although this guy would be happier for longer, so let's actually give you the Duchy there. Stat-wise, they're both pretty much the same, so it's fine. Marshal. He's a pissy little bitch, isn't he? What a pissy little asshole. And no, I'm not going to arrest, what's his face? The, Nialgus, so I think we're okay there. Essex? Can I attack you for any reason whatsoever? Overthrow the ruler of Scotland. Huh. Do I want to partake in this? I don't think so. Because he's kind of old and decrepit. So I'm kind of hoping that, maybe... I don't know. I don't know if we'll have an opportunity to attack him anytime soon. But let's just make sure all my counselors are doing all the right stuff. Good. My ruler is still unmarried. I still can't marry anyone. Nope. No one wants to marry the man with no nutsack. Unfortunate. And what is your deal? Oh, right, you're part of Scotland. You know what? This would give us just cause to attack you. But let's actually hold off on that for the time being, because I want to build up my retinue. I'm gonna go for the old tried and true tested ratio of 4 defense by 2 shock. I said by 2 shock, I can't go for another shock. You make me sad. Let's wait until we have a little bit more money, and then I'll build up some training grounds or whatever, and then we should be able to raise our retinue cap that way. And I am currently over my vassal limit. Shit biscuit. Can I usurp this? I can't. I could give away the Duchy of Wessex. Or you know what? Let's actually let this fire off. Seems like a good idea. There we go. Bribe some more people. And I don't have enough money to bribe some more people. Let's wait until we have a little bit more money, and then we'll bribe some more people. Either accept this bribe and join my plot. Bourgie has dragged her unfaithful spouse, Angelbert, before me and insists that I should punish him. Wait, weren't you my wife? Or no? No, I just happen to have another lady named Bourgine as my wife, who apparently died recently. Like an unbelievable lout. You want me to punish my steward? No, I will not punish my steward. I don't even know you, miss. What the hell? Get out of my face. I prefer your husband over you. And, Lodari. Let's give you a martial education. Right, well, I think that's gonna have to be it for this episode. This is quite an unfortunate development that Scotland has claimed basically the rest of everything else in the in Britannia. So now, well, at least we only need to focus on one enemy. But still, this is gonna be a royal showdown very soon, so it's gonna be unfortunate. But we'll deal with that in the next episode and beyond. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.